So how we doing, guys, and welcome. It's Kraken here, day number 3 of our fists only challenge. And yesterday we tried to bite off a bit more than we could chew. There's the chimes. We tried to take on the Cracker bookstore. It was a bit too big, a bit too difficult for us, but we then went over there and took on the graveyard. So not that building, but the building next door to it, and that rewarded us nicely. We've got ourselves some iron knucks. Overnight I made myself a repair kit just so we can keep on going, but I have got the knuckle wraps here just in case we need a backup, and we've finally got ourselves a bit of armor. So not the best armor in the world, but better than nothing. I was reading through your comments. You guys had some really good idea about these wooden spikes here. So that little dog, that little mutt that's over here, this passing gas. So we're going to go over there and see what we can do. Which way around should we put that? And we put a set of spikes in there instead. So the dog will actually take... There he is. Oh, Fido. So when the dog runs to me, he will take damage on that, hopefully slowing him down enough that we can give him a bit of a knuckle sandwich. Right, so let's wake you up. Okay. There we go. I didn't know there was going to be a zombie in there as well. Oof. Oh, what a way to get the day started. So that actually worked relatively well, guys. Good idea. Thank you very much for that. Right. And that is what we've come here for. Oh. Oh, thank you, game. That is amazing. 25 repair kits. Which means I can actually now freely upgrade my tools, upgrade all my stuff here. I don't have to worry about it. I made one overnight because I only had one piece of iron. Oh, but that is amazing. Right. What a good start. Now, I don't believe there's any other loot in this one. I think they've... We'll just double check. No. That's the only piece of loot. Right, we are going to go back to the passing gas store. That was very nice. Art of Mining Volume 1. Had a small chance of mining rare gems from ore. Okay, beautiful. Good morning, sir. How are we doing? So they're not much stronger, these, at all. These iron knucks. Now, when we put another point into Brawler... where are we? Brawler, we can make level 3 ones, but we still haven't found a mod yet to actually put in them, which would help. I know the only one I know of actually is the weighted head mod. So have a quick little look at this place. Oh, we got another friend. Nicely done, nicely done. This town's quite big. I think we've... Whoa! How the hell did I survive that? I didn't bring my knife out with me, did I? Ooh, that puckered me up. I'll check a map for 2 seconds, you get a direwolf come and bite you in the ass. You're pissed off because we outsmarted your cousin a minute ago. So like I was saying, looks like that's the edge of this town here, but we've got plenty more up here. I'm struggling to find the size POIs that we can actually take on, which hopefully won't cause us too many issues. But we need the loot. These buildings we go into need to have the final loot. If they don't, that's going to cause us a problem. If I remember correctly, the final loot in this one is maybe up in stairs. Wakey wakey boys, come on. I've woken up a crawler over there. Can deal with him in here. Fatality. Beautiful. So as you can see, we're back up to 89 health after that direwolf attack, so putting that extra point in has made all of the difference. It's good our game stage being nice and low. It's going to help us to begin with. I'm worried at how long it's going to stay nice and low. Yes, we got a big muppet over there. No chance of us getting the sneak attack on him. We don't really want to fight him in here though. Yeah, cheeky little sucker punch on him. Oh. Okay, these nugs are helping. They don't look like they do a lot more damage, but they seem to be. Okay, Nigel. That's it, you come through. Refocus. There we go. Up you get. You're a tough little bugger, aren't you? How many punches are you gonna take? My God! Oh, Arlene, I saw you. Come on. Down you come, love. Right, okay. Now we should start digging up some of this cobblestone and cement. I'm going to leave that for the Home Depot. Ooh. Oh, I don't want to fight you in there. Right, let's see if we can fight you down here. Come on, skater punk. Okay, not too bad at all. Check the old suitcases and the bags. Nothing much in them at all. Well, we were lucky with that. Our first flapping turkey. And he was a little bit glitched out. Right. Because I'm worried about how we're going to be able to take them on in some of the bigger POIs, because sometimes you get quite a few of those attack. Keep the old super water on me, because we are going to be drinking the old beers. Anybody in there? No, okay. More water. Ah, another knife. Okay, I'm wanting as many of these steel armor parts as well to make our own. Let's check the big one. Okay, rad remover is very nice. Now, this is the question. Modify. Is that just going to annoy me? Yeah, that's gonna piss me right off. So let's take that out straight away. But we can put the rad remover in there. So the damage, melee damage, 9 and 18, 8 and 17. So it puts it up by 1. So every little helps. Scrap the knife. Now what I will do though is modify that and put that in there. Double barrel shotgun, we're going to scrap the boots. Scrap that. Right. Let's go and check this safe out. Beautiful, first time. You're worth some money, so we're going to take you and muffled connectors. Muffled connectors, yeah. We can put that on some of our armor though. So modify. Do that for now. Right. And we've got to make a decision because we can go to the trader. But there might be a lot of dogs, zombie bears, things we don't like down there because the only trader we've got is down here in the wasteland biome. So let's explore the rest of this town down here, maybe up here first. So I've actually found myself a shotgun messiah building down here, which is right on the edge of the town. Found myself some iron there as well, so I imagine this is pretty much going to be it. That and this place over here. Now, normally with this building, you can bring everybody out in one sort of line. Now, obviously shotguns we're not looking for, but quite often you get other stuff in here as well. So we're going to bring them out and just give it a go. Not too bad, not too bad. So that was 3, but one of them didn't come from inside the building. Means there's probably still going to be a few Muppets in here. I got somebody. Nurse Nancy. Okay, well, we've got enough room in here. We can take on Nurse Nancy. Now, that was very nice. We're going to have to buy a lot of our things from the trader because I'm not going to be putting any points into intellect. See, that was worth it straight away. Got a few parts there. Now if we go onto our armour, we'll put it on the helmet. There we go, we've got ourselves an extra infantry slot, just like that. And we've nearly got another point now, which is very good. We can put another point into Brawler. That's where my next point's going. Oh, look at that weighted head mod. Okay, well, we'll put that on here. Let's actually double check. Let's just see what the... That one puts it up by 1. Puts it up by 1 as well. Okay, we'll put the rad remover in there for a second. Okay. Let's bring you back outside. You weren't welcome to this party. Modify. Complete. Right. Why are you running at me? Don't like it when they start running at me. This loot bag better be worth it. What is it with these knives? Sometimes you can't find those in the game for ages. Right. Let's just loot a few of these boxes. If we can get away with not having to use any health items, let our health build back up nice and slowly. What I normally give for baseball bat parts. Oh, look at that. Look at that. Steel knuckle parts. Now we need 7 of those, but we do also need the schematic. Right, let's take you outside. Not fighting you inside. We're mega slow at the moment. So I'm just going to let him take his time to come out, because all it's doing is giving me time for my health to build back up. So I'm quite happy for him to take his sweet ass little time getting out to me. Oh. Knockout. What have we got? Ooh. So those ones already do 9 and 18. Okay. Right, let's modify those. Take you out and take you out. Put you on. Modify. We've still only got the 2 slots. And now we've got 10 and 19. So we're slowly getting stronger. I'm just going to scrap those. Or should I keep them as my backup? No. Soon we won't need a backup. We'll scrap them for the iron. And we know there's plenty of zombies in here. I'm going to quickly grab that drawer here. Put some of the stuff that we're just looking at selling and we don't mind so much about. How many are we dealing with? Oh, we're seeing double of everyone. Look at that, one punch. Beautiful, look at that. We've got a gun safe here. Unfortunately, nothing there that we actually need. Anything behind any of this? Nothing hiding whatsoever behind there, so we can get rid of those. I think keeping beer on our belt might be a good idea. That's just used all my lockpicks up, so let's go old-fashioned. So it sounds like we've got a whole wandering horde outside trying to get their way in. Let's take what we can get. Right, we're definitely going to scrap you because we're going to be massively encumbered. Grab our cabinet, take all of our stuff back, and we've got one last crate out here. We're going to need to do before we have to head back home and empty some of this stuff off. Fully encumbered. Let's get out of here. So this is everything I have to sell to the trader, which is quite a bit. We've already got 800 dukes here. We've got another 700 dukes just in that alone. there's actually going to be quite a bit of money's worth here. And we really need to start buying things. We're going to need... I'm not going to put any points into intellect. So intellect is normally one of my heaviest trees. So by now I would have already put a point into advanced engineering so we could have a forge going. And normally I would have gone into grease monkey so we could start getting a bicycle. Now we already have the bicycle chassis, but we still need the handlebars and a couple of wheels. Now, got the acid for the wheels, but we can't craft the wheels unless we put some points into it. We've got the forged iron, so we might have to sacrifice some points there. Now we actually have 1 point, but there are so many things I need to put this into. Like, I need to put a point into Brawler to make ourselves stronger. I need to put a point into Rule 1 Cardio because we just keep getting out of breath. But I also need to put one into Sexysaurus. So power attacks being done easier and the tool stamina coming down, because getting into that chest, that gun safe a minute ago, was an absolute nightmare. Normally this is in my first 3 or 4 points. But where do we go now? If I try and take all this to the trader, I don't think we could even take it, and I would be running so slowly. Can we fit it all? 9 spots encumbered. Okay. Rule 1 cardio. Put our first point into that to help us move. And let's probably do the stupidest thing that we've done so far in this series. Let's try and make it to the trader. Guys, are you seeing what I'm seeing? Surely not. Oh my god. We have another trader, which means we haven't got to go through the wasteland biome. So there was our first trader, and we spawned over here. We actually have one right next door to it, and we might be able to get to this treasure. Oh, let's see what you've got working. Please tell me you have something working in here. Okay, we've got a chemistry station working. Oh, destroyed workbench, you're going to give me the schematic? Oh, yes. Which means we can make our own. Destroyed cement mixer, but that's fine because we know one in town, and now we can make our own. Now, I would hope you're broken and you're going to give me the schematic. Destroyed. Oh, so close. So close. Right. This has made me one happy chappy. Let's go and meet our new best friend. There's the trader over there that we don't like. You can stay over there.
Well, howdy do, friend.
How do you do? Oh, okay. What have we got here? Attack speed with axes by 5%. Okay, well, we'll read it because knowledge is power. Let me see your inventory first. What are you going to give me for some 7.62? 330. What about some 9mm? Okay. Now, so we've got our iron reinforced bat here. Shall we repair him? No, let's just sell him. Right, now the junk total we can put a mod into in a second. What about this? 136. 160 for the book, 160, 160, 160, 44, 83, 100, 100. See, we're at 2,800 already. Sell you that cat, we don't need that. that's what we're going to put into the junk turret. I don't know whether that can, so we'll leave that for a second. Baseball bat parts. 240. Right, what else? I shouldn't have actually brought those. Sell you that. And all of the old cash. Right.
Much obliged, stranger.
Now, what can we put onto him to make him worth a bit more? We can actually put both of them on. Perfect. So we can now sell him that. May I see your inventory, sir? 312. Right. Beautiful. 5,694 Ducaroonies. What have we got in here? What can we do? Now, he has a forge for sale and a workbench for sale. And we've just found the schematic for the workbench. So I'm not spending 4,000 on that, but 2,000 on a forge? Yes, please. 1,000 on the advanced bellows? We've got time. So we won't buy them straight away. Restocks day 4, so he actually restocks tomorrow, so that was a damn good job. We found it here. What's he got in his secret stash? Now those steel boots are cheap. Yes, they're only level 1, but they're cheap. They will really help us. Yeah, they're not so good on the old stamina, but I'm going to be speccing into heavy armour.
You come back sometime.
Oh, I definitely will. Right, do you have any jobs? What do you have? South, we got a fetch. Okay, that's only 600 meters
I
away.
really admire you, friend, and no matter what, I'm grateful for everything you've done.
Now, by the looks of it, that's all pretty clear over there, so we might be able to actually get to that buried supplies. And we've now got one down here to the south. Let's run around this and just have a little look. Beautiful, so I've changed my mind. I saw how long we've been going for and decided that we would go for the treasure. There we go. One hit, found it already. Oh, look at this. Let's get out of here. There's the other trader restocks. Will be day 4 tomorrow. So I just want to see what he's got. We've still got nearly 3,000 dukes on us. We'll get some dukes for doing this. But we're going to tiptoe around the outside of the wasteland biome and go and track the other trader. Oh, I see a zombie bear over there in the corner. Stay away from me. There's your front door. Safety.
Let us speak, survivor. Many thanks.
Oh, what have you got? Herbal antibiotics or another hunting knife? Well, I don't think we need the hunting knife. Let's see your jobs quickly. What do you have? Buried supplies to the east.
You the man.
I am the man. Right. What do you have for sale? We're nearly there for another skill point. That's very annoying. He actually had the schematic for the forge for 1600, so 400 cheaper. That's very frustrating. Hasn't got a helmet light mod, which is a little bit annoying. But that's very frustrating because that would have been cheaper and we could have then just made it ourselves because we had all the ingredients to make it. I'm going to sell him my running shoes. And we're going to be keeping the rest of this. In fact, actually, we'll sell the old awesome sauce, as we're not going to be buying anything.
Gratitude and safe travels, friend.
Safe travels to you too. There's that vulture. We're going to exit up here, as it is the shortest distance. Just quickly check. When you even think about it. Oh my god, look at it. Somebody's just walking over a landmine. You know, as soon as I leave here, they're going to be coming down. You need to get to that green bit just there. Let's go. Looks like we've just made it. Right then, guys. First place we ever looted. I'm just going to run back to base now. Put all of our stuff away and get ready for day number 4. Put the forge down. Get some iron being burnt up in that. And that's where we're going to leave today's episode. Okay, we'll kill one more zombie. As we're getting stronger by the minute. Beautiful. So guys, as always, big thumbs up on the video if you've enjoyed it. Any comments down below? We are going to have another skill point very, very shortly. Where should we put it? Should we put it into brawler? Should we put it into heavy armor? Not quite sure. I think it's going to have to be brawler. Get our brawler up. Because then we can actually make our own steel knucks, which are going to be level 3, which means we can put 2 mods into them, so they're going to be even stronger than the ones we already have. But that's all from me, guys. Till next time, take it easy. See you later.